Well, guys, just when you thought that we were done with Bud Light, here we are again, making another video about Bud Light and their parent company, Anheuser-Busch. Man, this company's in the dumps, man. It's in the dumps. I mean, the projections already show that Modelo Especial will become the #1 beer in America in 2023. Now, they've already overtaken Bud Light the past like 2 months already. But the experts say this month in August 2023, Modelo Especial will become the #1 beer in America. They actually projected that it would actually be in December. But guys, nobody wants Bud Light. People are done with Bud Light. I mean, Bud Light, are they blind? Is Anheuser-Busch blind to not know exactly what was actually going on? While customers saying, no, we don't want your beer. They have to know. They cannot be that blind to the situation that people don't want that beer because of Dylan Mulvaney. They have to know that, guys. I'm pretty sure that they have actually gotten feedback from customers. And the customer said, no, what you did with Dylan Mulvaney, that was a no-no for us. Dylan Mulvaney pretending to be a little girl that makes TikTok videos for children. And conservatives are saying, no, we don't want that. The biggest consumer of Bud Light is conservatives. And conservatives have said, enough with this woke garbage. We're done, we're out. We're going to buy some Modelo or Yinling. Whereas Bud Light, they are in the tank, guys. Well, we may have had some big news here, guys, because Bud Light, Anheuser-Busch, they got some brutal news today, guys. Some brutal news on their sales, especially here in the United States. It is not good news, guys. And guess who they're actually going to blame for this? It's going to be shocking. They're actually pointing the finger at, you guessed it, Dylan Mulvaney. This may be the first time, guys. Look at this here. Look at this on People. Bud Light's parent company reports decrease in U.S. sales following controversy. Now, we know exactly what that controversy is. That is the whole Dylan Mulvaney thing. Anheuser-Busch, they are paying the price, and this is some brutal numbers here, guys. Let's go ahead and get into this. It says here, Bud Light's parent company, Anheuser-Busch, is reporting a decline in U.S. sales. Shocker to no one there. On Thursday, the beer brand held an earnings call in which executives publicly announced the 10.5% decrease in sales in America. They're talking about the whole entire Anheuser-Busch brand. So that's Bud Light, Budweiser, some other ones as well. Not just Bud Light. Though they noted a 7.2% increase in revenue worldwide. No thanks to Bud Light, though. The company credits the U.S. plunge to a, quote, volume decline of Bud Light. And it actually gets worse here, guys, because there's something here that they don't mention here, but they mention right here in this ABC News article here. Look here, it says the company's U.S. sales fell by more than 10% over the 3 months compared to the same time period last year, according to the company's earnings release on Thursday. Meanwhile, Anheuser-Busch's core profit in the U.S. fell by more than 28%. That's because of the decline in volume in Bud Light. It says it right there. Amazing, guys. Absolutely amazing. Now, we all know that in April, man, before April, man, Anheuser-Busch, they're rolling. Bud Light, #1 beer. Now it's like number 14 in popularity. Nobody wants to be seen with that beer. In April, actor and social media influencer Dylan Mulvaney, who is quote unquote transgender, posted a short clip of his partnership with Bud Light to Twitter. The post sparked negative commentary among conservative social media personalities, politicians, and celebrities, many of whom use, oh my God, transphobic rhetoric. I didn't see any of that. But anyway, to attack Bud Light for turning to woke advertising. Yes, because it was woke advertising. Why would you actually go out there and get Dylan Mulvaney, whose primary audience is children, not old enough to drink? Now we know what that woke marketing executive actually said, who actually got fired, by the way, said that basically that Bud Light was too masculine, too frat boyish. And that they went out there and got Dylan Mulvaney, who advertises to children. Okay. Now, look here. Not only did those using harmful rhetoric, oh my God, call for a boycott of the brand's products, but members and advocates of the alphabet community also shamed Bud Light and Anheuser-Busch for not reaching out to Mulvaney amid harmful transphobic threats. Oh my God. Nobody was threatening Dylan Mulvaney. Nobody was. You see how dishonest the media is? But I brought this up for a reason. I use this article for a reason here because the CEO of InBev came out and just flat out directly said that Dylan Mulvaney was to blame here without using the name of Dylan Mulvaney. Look here. In the company's report, CEO Michael Dokiris does not name Mulvaney. Instead, he said the drop-off relates to, quote, performance impact by the decline of the Bud Light brand. As a result, he said, they, quote, have actively engaged with 170,000 customers since April in a survey. He's saying directly here, this is because of Dylan Mulvaney. If they reached out to 170,000 customers here, and he's saying it's because of a decline in the brand of Bud Light, he's coming out here and he's saying it's because of Dylan Mulvaney. That is the reason why Bud Light is in the trash. Quote, the consumer will always be at the center of everything we do. All of us at AB deeply care about and respect all our customers, he continued. No, you don't. No, you don't. Because if you truly did, you wouldn't have did what you did. Ducaris then explained points of customers' feedback, including that they, quote, want to enjoy their beer without the debate. Yeah. Other consumer points included that they like Bud Light to focus on beer and concentrate on platforms that all customers love, such as NFL and music. The discussion on the Bud Light controversy ended with the CEO saying they are, quote, signals of improvement, and the company added that the market share has stabilized since late April. I really can't tell, guys. I really can't tell. I mean, this is amazing, guys, right here. This is brutal news here. Brutal. I mean, this is a declining company right here. And Bud Light drinkers, former Bud Light drinkers, they ain't coming back. They're not coming back, guys. That is a wrap. This company is in decline. I said it before, guys. They're probably going to have to rebrand. It's just that simple. They're probably going to have to rebrand because nobody respects this company whatsoever. The only reason why, Budweiser is kind of down, but none of the other companies are actually down like Bud Light is, because I believe that many of the consumers really don't know the other beers associated with Anheuser-Busch. There's quite a few of them. And honestly, I can't name them all off the top of my head right now. I can't. But people know when they see Bud Light, nah, I'm good with that. I'm good. I'm going to go elsewhere and actually buy a beer that respects my values. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.